Ladies and gentlemen, this is Leo from the almighty Power Morphicon and representing Morphin Network, and today I'm here with the Cyborg, looking good.
Thank you.
15 years later, Mr. Dan Ewing, how you doing, bro?
Ewing, get right.
Ewing, my bad, Ewing.
I'm good, apart from going to the Dodgers game last night, and really little hope my voice is deep enough anyway, but now I'm struggling. But hey, the Dodgers won, that's good. LA was happy, the streets were clean, it was good. But I'm bad at my first one, and you never forget your first, right?
Never.
No more comments.
We're done. I'm joking. Since this is your first one, how are you enjoying this convention so far?
I always felt the love from afar, because I'm based in Australia, or when I'd visit, but to see the passion here, I'll put it to you this way. So, not everyone is going to be the prom king or queen, right, in their life. You know, I wasn't. I would never be the prom queen, but if I wanted to, I could. No, but for this weekend, everyone's a prom king and queen. Everyone gets a. Does it make sense?
Yes, it does.
Yeah, it's a weird thing to say. I know, it just kind of came to me, but it's like people are so happy here, and it's like it's such a celebration of love and passion and the creativity that goes into the show. You know, it's like, oh, it's pretty deep, isn't it?
Yeah, hey, man, we go deeper. That's the case, man.
Wow.
So RPM. 15 years in the making and has held a legacy. So much so, we got an actual epilogue from Power Rangers Beast Morphers, but we're talking about RPM. It's been 15 years. How do you feel knowing that you're now part of this legacy?
Oh, it's well, I think we kind of knew the show we were making was different tonally, because a lot of the actors were like, oh, I've read Power Ranger scripts. It's like they're taking this quite seriously, and Eddie Gazillion coming on board and really picking actors, you know, not just people who are athletically gifted.
Yeah.
But legacy is a big word. I mean, I wish we got to do more of it, you know. I mean, I think one or two of us have popped back, but I miss it. You know, I really would have loved to have seen where those characters progress from there, but obviously they change cast most years or whatever it is that the mouse said to do. But yeah, I would have loved to explore those characters more, because they are really rich characters, as you know, and not just me saying it. All the fans out there, it's just like the love we would get shown. That's the legacy part of it, I think. You know?
Hey, Hasbro or whomever has the license to Power Rangers now, we need a 15-year anniversary of RPM. Stat. I don't care what we gotta do, and I will write the script. You gotta give me my 20%, give him his 25%. Look, this is whoever is listening for Power Rangers, we gotta get the cast back. It's been 15 years. We gotta do it justice. Crossovers everywhere. Multiverse everywhere. Okay? That's what we want.
Hey, look. Wolverine came back, baby.
Exactly.
Let's go.
Exactly. Now, can you tell us a little bit about your show, Home and Away?
Yeah. So Home and Away, for the US audiences, it's kind of like the OC.
Yes.
Yeah, beachside drama where like even the mums are hot as fuck, you know. Sorry, you might have to bleed that up. My bad. Sorry. I'm a convict. We were prisoners sent to an island, paradise. Thank you, England. Called Australia. So I do apologise for my language. But yeah, it's kind of basically the OC is how I would describe OC revengey kind of vibe. That not quite like your daytime soaps, like Passions.
Mm-hmm.
Passions. Used to watch Passions. But yeah, more OC.
More passion. More energy. Lastly, I want to talk about your trilogy, Occupation. I took a look at it. Really good. What was the production like, and what can we expect for the final chapter, Chapter 2?
Well, I don't want to give away too much, first and foremost, but it's a direct lead on from where we left the story at the end of Occupation Rainfall. It's actually really funny. Like Luke and I, obviously Luke Spark, the director of Occupation and Red Billabong and some other stuff I've done with him, where he's a fan first and foremost, right? And that's what makes him such a brilliant filmmaker. But he always talks about Star Wars a lot, and even with the first Occupation, he did it what Luke and his production team did for the low budget they could do it on. It was still like a sci-fi that we did incredible, especially even over here. It was a top movie on Netflix for however many weeks. To then get a bit more money and go to the sequel, now it's been a little Star Warsy, you know. And I'm not trying to say that a little Aussie that could, a little sci-fi that could from Australia competes with a Star Wars. My gosh, it's a legacy. That's a legacy, right? But it was kind of cool to be talked about in that breath, if that makes sense.
No, it makes plenty of sense.
Yeah.
So
not much I say makes sense. It's fine.
No, you're. Do check out the Occupation trilogy. and look out for for Chapter 2. Look for them on your streaming platforms, Netflix, Tubi, wherever you watch them. And where can the people find you on social media?
So it's @_Dan Ewing on Instagram and Twitter. I don't mess with that TikTok business. I'm way too old for that.
You don't have to. You're not missing out. You're not missing out.
Especially I do it Snapchat. Okay, see what you guys are trying to do.
Dan, it's been a pleasure interviewing you.
Thank you guys so much, and thank you everybody at home. Lick, but also like, subscribe, do what you need to do. Support great content like this. Get after it.
This is Morphin Network signing out.